The widow of one of the two hunters shot and killed more than 3 decades ago in Kalamazoo County says that she supports the release of the man convicted of those murders.
Jeff Titus, the man who served 21 years for the killings, walked out of prison on Friday after evidence showed he was wrongfully convicted.
Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker, whose stories in 2017 raised questions about that conviction, was there when Titus walked free. He spoke with the widow today.
The widow of murdered hunter Doug Estes hopes that Jeff Titus collects the $1 million plus he could get from the state for wrongful imprisonment. Jan Estes says she questioned the guilty verdict when it happened in 2002 and told her sister just that.
I don't know if he's guilty or not. And she said, a jury of your peers found him guilty, so that's what you have to go with.
So she went with it until the Kalamazoo County prosecutor called her 2 weeks ago to say that Titus would be set free. What did you think when you heard that?
I was glad. I was glad.
Yeah?
I'm glad he's out. I really am. I'm glad he's back with his family.
Her husband and another hunter, Jim Bennett, were shot and killed in the Fulton State Game area in November 1990. The original detectives cleared Titus after alibi witnesses put him 27 miles away at the time. New cold case detectives took up the investigation a decade later and ignored those alibi witnesses, leading to the conviction.
Susan! Welcome out.
Then on Friday, a federal judge vacated the convictions and ordered his immediate release after evidence uncovered decades ago, but never presented to the jury, pointed to an alternate suspect, a serial killer named Thomas Dillon.
I still can't hardly believe it.
You lost your husband.
Yes.
And now they're saying a serial killer did it. A guy who was hunting hunters.
As far as I know right now, I don't know who did it.
She did not know until Target 8 told her that witnesses in Kalamazoo County had identified Dillon in a police lineup.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They did.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
Maybe it was him.
That evidence also had never reached Titus's defense team, a violation of federal law. That killer has since died.
I did not know that they didn't share it.
What is your thought on that?
I think that the whole court system was screwy. I really do.
Titus could get more than $1 million, $50,000 for each year served through the Wrongful Imprisonment Compensation Act, which went into effect in March 2017. That would require proving in the Michigan Court of Claims that new evidence led to his release. David Moran, the director of the Michigan Innocence Clinic who worked to free Titus, says he should be eligible. Doug Estes' widow says he deserves at least that. What do you say to Jeff?
Jeff, I'm glad you're out of prison, and I know you didn't do it. That's what I say.
Yeah, he'll be glad to hear that.
And my son feels the same way.
We reached relatives of victim Jim Bennett today, but they declined to comment. In Kalamazoo, I'm Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker.